So basically, he was standing in the corner, and then he pressed confirm. The archway opened, and then in a split second, he backwards like phase shift, like he went like that, and he went back.
Do you feel the vibes? Hey guys, what's up? RealBossman here, bringing you another episode of Scam Stories. And in today's episode, we have a guy called TylerPlayz 96, and he was actually scammed. He hasn't told me yet what he was scammed for, so that's going to make the story even juicier. So I hope you liked the video. Subscribe, leave a comment down below what you thought of this video after you've watched it, and yeah, let's get right into Tyler. What actually happened with you and this scammer then? How did you meet him, and what did he scam you for? Like, what happened, bro? What happened?
Right, so I was on one of those like Fortnite trading Facebook groups, right? Like, and there's not supposed to be any scammers on there. There's supposed to be like scammer proof. So
Yeah, where was this? On Facebook or somewhere else?
Yeah, it was on a Facebook group, and that's obviously why I was trading there, because like there's not supposed to be scammers. So I meet this guy. I'm not gonna say his name for like partially because I can't really like remember all of it, and also because like it's kind of a scumbag move to give his name and you guys could like spam him.
Yeah.
But
we don't want him to get attacked, you know. Yeah,
so I message him. Yeah, so I message him, and like we're getting ready to trade. He's like, "What's your IGN?" and stuff. And he whispers. So I give it to him, and we friend each other. And he whispers to me, "All right, join my home base." And I was like, "Can we do it at mine?" Because I had been scammed a lot before that too. And he like instantly got super defensive, like, "Oh, I want to do it at mine. Come on, dude." And he started like spam inviting me, and I was just like, "Why not mine?" But I mean, eventually I just gave up. So already it was a little bit sketchy. So I joined him, and I asked for host and edits, and he's like, choose one. And normally when like people say like, "Oh, choose between host and edits," I usually like automatically know they're scamming, because there's really no point. You can't get scammed that easily if you give someone host and edits. And so like already I was pretty sketched out. So he eventually like agrees on giving me host and edits. I'm like, "Okay, thank you." And then out of nowhere, two other people join, and he claims they're not his friends. He says, "Oh, I just found him in global chat." But I look at the recent players and like everyone, and their names don't show up.
Yeah, because on the global chat you can click the little thing on the side and it shows all the recent players in the chat.
Yeah, exactly. And they weren't there, so I was like, "Are you sure these guys aren't your friends?" And he's like, yeah. So I presume he was on a Discord call, because it appeared that he had his like push to talk on, because he kept cutting off like awkwardly. And I guess he forgot to take his push to talk off for a second, and I heard him go, "All right, dude, you're gonna come up behind," and then it cut off. So I was like, "Oh." So I kick both of the other players who joined. "Come on, dude, what the heck? Those are my friends." And I was like, "Oh, what? I thought you said they weren't your friends." And he's like, never mind, let's just trade." So he's like, "You got any gravediggers?" And I had a 106 one. It was my best gun. It was given to me by my best friend, who actually quit Save the World, sadly. But I was like, "Okay, I got this 106. I don't know if I want to trade it though, like unless you got a really good offer." So he offers me like a 130 grave, a 130 knock, and I'm like, "That's," and I was really sketched out, because
that's overpay.
Who would trade? Yeah, like who would trade that for a 106? And so I mean, I'm like, I guess whatever you want. And so he drops his guns, and I drop the grave, and then I go and they're both 58s. So I'm like, "Dude, why you scam me?"
So he dropped a 58 grave and a 58 knock for your 106 grave.
Grave, yeah.
But that was so sketchy from the beginning, because even if he was going to give you two 130s, you should have been skeptical from the start, because who would give it? Because it's a 130 grave for a 106 grave. That's not worth it, bro.
Yeah, I know. And back then I was pretty new to the game, obviously.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm like, "Dude, come on. What did I do to you?" and he was just laughing, and I could hear his friends in the background. They were like, "Oh, haha, you got scammed, kid." I was like, "Can I trade for it back?" And he's like, "Oh, you want to trade for it back? Okay, fine, kid." So we go back in the trading box, and this like was probably one of the most clever scams I've ever seen. So he's like, "Okay, what do you want to trade for it back?" I'm like, "Dude, can I just have it?" And he's like, "No, no, no, you gotta trade for it." So I offer him. I had two more 106s left. There were two sieges. I was like, "Can I give you two 106 sieges for it back?" And he's like, "Well, I mean, add in 50 malachite, and I only had 57 at the time." So I was like, oh, "Fine, dude, as long as I can get it back." He's like, "Okay, now let me hold edit while I drop." Okay, so this is where it gets crazy.
So he
So
wanted. So what did you want back? He wanted the 82 Gravedigger and the 58 knock. Well, the 58 or something back.
No, I had those. By the way, they were both like one shot left.
Yeah.
I forgot to...
So what did he want
But
back then? And then what was he offering?
so I wanted my 106 grave back. So I offered two 106 sieges because it was like my last
Okay,
hope.
now I get it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And so he's like, "Hold up, let me hold edit while I drop." And I was like, "Okay, that's understandable." And he was using Outlander, obviously, do the phase shift.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, whatever. And he was holding edits. He was holding edits, and he edited an archway without me knowing. Like he had it pre-edited to an archway.
Yeah.
And so basically, he was standing in the corner, and then he pressed confirm. The archway opened, and then in a split second, he backwards like phase shift, like he went like that, and he went back into my guns, or he went back, yeah, into my two 106 siegers.
Wow, that's actually really smart, isn't it?
Yeah, and then he looked down and he picked them both up before I could, because I was up against the wall.
Yeah,
And,
wow, I've never heard
like,
of anyone doing that before.
Yeah, and like I was just like devastated. I was like, dude, come on, those were literally all my best guns. Again, all his friends in the background were just laughing. It was awful, dude. And that was probably the worst time. Like that was probably the worst scam that's ever.
Wow. So do you want? You got the box here. You said. Do you want to show us like?
Yeah, yeah. I'll show you an example.
Because you're an Outlander, so you can do what you did.
Yeah. So basically, let's just say this, like, I'll just drop like a piece of coal. Let's say this is my two 106 sieges, right? And he's on this side. So I'm up against the wall, so I'm nowhere near the 106 sieges. So he comes up and he's like, "Hold up, I'm gonna hold edits while I drop." And as he turned, I'm pretty sure he pre-edited archway like that. Then he went back here, and then he was like taking a while, and I was like, "Dude, hurry!" And then he went like this, and then yeah, boom, just like that.
Yeah, that is wow. You see that, guys?
Pretty smart to be.
That is a new scam. I've never seen that scam on YouTube before. Wow.
So yeah, again,
that is insane.
Probably the worst time I've ever been scammed.
Wow. So because you got scammed, bro, and I feel bad for you because I've never seen that scam before. Literally, bro, I've never seen it. That is the first time you've exposed this. Hopefully this video gets some good exposure, you know, and this scam gets discovered, because wow, that is insane. But anyway, because you got scammed, I'm gonna actually give you a 130 Gravedigger. It's this one's been shot a little bit, bro. In fact, no, I'll give you a fresh one. I'm gonna give you a fresh one, bro. Yeah.
No way.
130 Gravedigger, full guard rolls, full durability, 5 stars, bro. Level 50. So look at it.
Dude. No way.
That is
what?
for you, bro.
No. Dude, no way. You're joking. No. Dude, no. I can't take this. What? It's all god rolls?
Yes, bro. You can have that. That is for you, for free.
It's all god rolls, dude. Yeah. I've legit never had a 130 grade before.
Yeah.
What?
You can have that, bro, for free. Made out of Sunbeam, yeah.
Dude, I love you, man. Thank you so much, dude. It means so much.
It's alright, man. I appreciate it.
Completely.
I hope you appreciate it, and you know.
Oh my god, you actually gave me a 130.
It's alright.
Dude, I definitely appreciate it.
So there you have it, guys. Look out for this new scam. Really, bros. Look out for this new scam. I hope you liked this video. Comment down below what you thought of this guy getting scammed and what you actually think of this scam. And subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one. I just want to say before I end this video that I am doing a giveaway on my main series, Scam Stories. So make sure that you keep up to date with that series, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and be commenting on all of the Scam Story episodes, because I am picking 10 winners at the end of the series to win a 130 Gravedigger and a 130 Nocturno each. So slap a like on all of the videos, comment what you think of the stories on the videos, and make sure you subscribed. Peace out and stay bossy.